Shit, I know it's been a minute, but I'm back, and I'm glad that I'm here. I'm glad that I'm back to the work. Got to get back to it. If no one's gonna put in the work for you, you got to do it yourself. And I've just been busy with other stuff, like trying to get a job right now, in between working, and in between my own passions and career. So obviously, this is what I love to do: share my music and inspire others and stuff like that. So I just want to make sure that I give as much knowledge to the game and as much information that I've been given, trying to just share it back and give it back to the people who deserve it. Give it back to the people who are looking for it, who are looking to be taught. So I think that's important for me. See here. Just going to my. Just want to make sure I'm good and that you guys can hear me. So, looks like you can. So that's good. Perfect. So you guys can hear me. Let me play this real quick.
I'm feeling good, like I know I would. I'm feeling good, you know what's good. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling good. What's really good? Shit, what's really good? It's dangerous trying to be famous. Watch what you want, cause you just might obtain it. Walk in the street and they know what your name is, and they probably know your neighbors. Okay, look, G-Shock on my wrist before I run.
So it seems like you guys can't hear me perfectly well. I want to let me play you the rest of this song real quick. I made this beat. This is beat 295. I actually made this beat on live, and like I said, I made this beat on live, and I was cooking this up, and you guys see me cook it up. So here's what I ended up making to the song. I ended up writing some stuff, or actually I ended up punching in. For those that don't know how to punch in on Logic, I'm gonna give you the gold right now. I'm straight up, just listen for it. Listen to this. This is a lot of people be punching into their records, right? So if you're using the punch-in method, use this right here. You see this little like red line that tells me basically it's called the punch-in indicator, right? And the way you get the punch-in indicator is you go to you customize your tab up here. So you right click on your control bar, and you'll pop up this little tab. It'll say custom control bar display, and you'll click that, and you'll go into set punch in and out locator by playhead, and this will allow you to basically punch in bar for bar with a loop above it. So for example, let's say I wanted to record the next bar to this piece right here. What I would do is I would cycle myself, right? And I would also give myself enough within that loop to hear the previous bar afterwards, so I could kind of match the same energy. So here's like a perfect example. Like I recorded I recorded this piece right here, right? Now for me to get this piece, all I gotta do is just drag this right here. I just drag it to what I see fit for the next bar, right? And then I'll drag this, and then I'll just record that line again. And what this does is I can create multiple takes. So let's say I don't like this take, I could record a take right on top of that, and keep those and have multiple takes of that various version, but not recording entirely of everything. This is the perfect punching method. All right, so this is honestly, I don't know, they probably do got this on Logic too. I mean, they probably do got this on Pro Tools. I know they got something like this on Pro Tools where you could like punch in, and actually you could just like record right into Pro Tools, like record a little punch in. So that's fire. With this though, you kind of have to like set the indicator as to like, hey, I want to punch in here, so just record this piece. The cycle this, but repeat just this piece. So that's something that's worked out for me, and I love that. And that just for example, how it could work for you, this is exactly how it could work. Like let's say you're in the studio and you don't got an engineer and you want to engineer yourself, Here's what, you know, potentially could sound like if you just back to back, you know, punching bar for bars. So listen to this.
I'm feeling good, like I know I would. I'm feeling good, you know what's good. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling good. What's really good? What's really good? It's dangerous trying to be famous. Watch what you want, cause you just might obtain it. Walk in the street and they know what your name is, and they probably know your neighbors. Okay, look, G-Shock on my wrist. Before I rock the rollie, gotta roll with one of this. Before I have my own show, I'ma broadcast on Twitch. Ayy. Before I have $1 million, I'ma stack 100K. Before I buy Ferraris, I'm copping a model tray. Before I get my own estate, there's some rent I gotta pay. Before I have a baby, gotta know and love my lady. Cause I don't like the drama, especially baby mamas. Could've avoided that, girl, if you just put on a condom. I say that shit with honor, cause my boys know all the problems. It takes time to be this great. It's not easy being this way, but it's easy to lose your faith when you're only chasing fame.
Hey, see, that's basically bar for bar. I didn't write any of that. I did not write any of those words you just heard. There's multiple strategies. You could write your words and then go in and record the whole thing, or you could write no words, go in, record bar for bar. You know, and that creates this different. Everybody tries different flows. Whatever works for you is whatever works for you. But let's get into the beat making process. That was more of an engineering tip that I feel like, you know, for those Logic users who don't understand that, how to punch in properly, bro, I might have just dropped some gold and you, like, come on, like, just make sure you throw a thumbs up, you subscribe, follow, because you already know what type of time I'm on, man. I'm just going to give you as much info as I can, some fire shit that I use on a daily basis. I'm not just going to give you shit that, like, you know, just because everybody's asking about it or something. I'm just give you something that, like, what I use and what I do, not that, you know, what's trending. I'm going to just do what I do. That's that. And it could trend after I do it. You feel me? So, let's start a new project, completely new project. I want to give those people who are completely new to Logic an opportunity to understand how to work, and those who are also users of Logic to understand new things that they probably haven't done before. That's that. And that's what I'm here to do today. So let's save this beat. It's called Feeling Good. Like I said, I made that beat on Twitch before, so you could go watch it on my YouTube channel, because my YouTube channel has all the full-on live streams, because I'm also streaming to both Twitch and YouTube right now using Restream. So speaking of Restream, I should pull my chat up. My fault, homies. I know I'm not really listening to the chat right now. Stream manager. It's quiet though. It's too quiet. Fuck it. We quiet. That's fine. Alright, so let's create the software instrument. I feel like starting off with my drums today for some reason. Like, I actually also wanted to show the support to one of my YouTubers that's on here. Let me shout out. I'm a music mogul, and we're gonna use his free sample kit. Music mogul. He had this pack. He just dropped it the other day, so I want to actually try it, because if it's good enough, then I'll try his other kits. And he got a bunch of cool ones. So, and plus, this is a new computer. The computer that I'm currently working on is a new computer, so I don't have a lot of the sounds that I had on my MacBook Air. Like, I have the Mac Mini right now, and the Mac Mini the performance with the M1 chip is dope, but like I said, I don't have any sounds on there. So let's buy it now. Hold on. I'm gonna do this information on a different screen so you guys can't see all of that goodness. You feel me? Alright, but I still want to be recording this screen, so Let's see if OBS is doing that. Looks says it is, right? Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. I just want to make sure everything is good, you know. Let's do some PayPal. I trust PayPal. It was started by Elon Musk. And now he is killing the game with SpaceX. Hold up. Damn. Shit. I guess that's not gonna work. Alright. Just put my email in, just put my contact. So yeah, as I'm putting in my contact info for these drum kits, like basically just the sounds, drums, and I'm gonna start off with that. So just to show you guys, like if you literally have nothing, this is the process. You look for drum kits, right? You find the drum kits online somewhere. Obviously try to find royalty free ones, because otherwise you'll get caught up in the legality shit. So definitely show your support to people. Like I am a music mogul. This guy, he's been killing it for a while now, and I've been inspired off his content. He does a bunch of remakes, so I gotta show him support, and show people who've obviously shown you support, you know, support right back. So complete this order. Nice. It's been sent to my email. Alright, so I'll go into my email, check my inbox. I should be a confirmation email. I'll view my order here. Where my shit at? Did I miss that? Can you throw another email in? Oh, here it is. Download. I guess they had to confirm my email. Allowed it. Download. Alright, cool. So now I'm going to bring this drum kit right here. Let's open it up. Hey, shout out, I'm a music mogul. Alright. And now it looks like we got some. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good 808. Very low frequency on that one. Okay. Ooh, that's a good crash. Solid kick. Solid kick. A little heavy. Okay. Open hi-hats. Fire. Got any rim shots in here? Rattle, yes. Snare, yes. Ooh, that 808 fire. Nah, I gotta go. But that one. Ooh. Let's use that 808, man. I like it. Let's get rid of this really quickly. So with the new Logic update, you can literally just drag that bitch right in there, like this. Where we at? What we doing here? Just drag it, quick sample or optimize, I think. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's drum machine. Now let's put it into quick sampler optimize. And it says here Let's turn that back into this. And the main root note, D sharp. We're going D. D major, is that D sharp major? Alright. Pull up so if I press Command K on my keyboard, you know, then that's gonna pop up the keyboard. And on this keyboard, alright, we can now hear the I'm thinking of melody. I don't know. I want to go like 140 or maybe like 143. Let me hear that. Oh wait, that's right. Sorry guys, I forgot one key ingredient. When you put this in here, you want to go to poly mono because it's an 808. You want to go to ADSR and just put attack and release. That's fine too. Alright, bet. So we got our 808 there. Let's see what we could drag in. I'm not making it loud. There it is. Perfect. Oh, and by the way, you could also just do this by opening this up fully, going to here, going to all files. You go to your desktop because that's where I put mine. Go to this, and you could just also listen to them on here. Let me get this snare. I like starting off with my snares. That's a good one. That's like a hard hitting one. Let's go here. Okay, cool. So basically what I'm gonna just do is I'm gonna set up everything so we could just easily just knock things out. So we're gonna need an 808, we're gonna need a snare, we're gonna need a kick. So let's get a kick. Kicks are over here, sorry. This one's a good one. So I'm just put it right in there for double click today. Let's put into optimized. This is a mono. This is a kick. Let's run this back to C2 or something. I bet. We're gonna need some. That's like. I feel like I could reverse this sound too. Damn. No, don't import tempo. If you double click this, actually I think I could just go over here too now, where I go here and just press reverse. Yeah. Use that. What? Alright, cool. We can use that. Let's mute that for now though. There's gonna be something. But we'll see. Hi-hats. Which hi-hat do I like? This one. I like this one. It's fine. C, just put it back to C2. Doesn't really matter. Just a root note. Just for me, preferably knowing where the root note is. And now they're gonna need. We might want to layer a snare. Ooh, this is that crash I like though. Yeah, fuck, you see it on there. Crash, and then open hi-hat. I think we did that one already. Ooh. Yeah, this one's a knocker. This popping one right here is a knocker. Perfect little percussion. Bet. Trying to figure out what else. Hold on. Trying to figure out what else do I need. All right. So now we got the percussion ready. We got the crash hi-hat and no melody yet. Let's get started with these 808s. So to get started, let's clear up all this stuff. We'll keep the piano roll because we're gonna need it. I like to use the custom control bar display right here. If I go to this little downward arrow, click it, customize, you'll see all this stuff come up. It's actually not what I wanted. Hold up. Where is it? Custom. There you go. That's what I wanted. This allows me to see how much CPU power I'm using. This could also break down the grid. So these lines right here are by 16. If I change this up to 8, you'll see them change. So that was 12. If I change it to 8, you'll see them change again. So that's just how I like to use this custom grid. And it also tells me about like seconds and milliseconds, bars, breakdown of it. So let's go ahead and create a MIDI track, right? You get this toolbar. You could also bring in the toolbar if I just press T and I press the pencil and I just get started like that. Excuse me. Press T again. You can press T, just point back, or you could just change the tool here to your pencil tool, and now anytime you press command, the command bar will bring up the tool. So that's what I do a lot. Now with success the 808s, what you want to do is, so this seems like the root key here, right? This is the root key, says it. I want to go like maybe octave above, 2 octaves. Yeah. Boom, boom. So boom. Boom, boom. So boom, boom, boom. All right. Boom, 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 boom. So like 3 right there. So there's a space here. Yeah, so yeah, I could go back up. Dun, 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 dun. So let's see if I could. So how do I do that right now? I highlighted all that was active. So let's backtrack. I highlighted all of them by Command A, all right, and then I Command R to repeat. That's how I did that. I know that might be confusing, but I see it's like right behind me. It's like right there. I just looped it like that. Let me give you some space to see what I'm doing here. All right. Let's move now to the second half of this 808. On here, I'm gonna so instead of like let's open up that this sampler again, and we're gonna go in the sampler. We're gonna change where is it? Fuck. I'm trying to get that. Oh, here it is, the glide. No, it needs to go. Nah, I don't like that. So now, I know this sounds weird, but this is basically for those who are listening to like on a phone. Once I bring these frequencies down like 2 octaves, you probably won't hear it depending on your phone, but you should, because I'm trying to make it audible for you to hear it right now. And then like once it gets to that lower sub frequency, you might not hear it depending on your phone. So just want to let you know that I'm about to drop at an octave. The root is here. Let's bring it up. Alright, now if I shift forward, never mind. Let's hit Command A / Ooh, never mind. I'm about to do some stupid shit again. Hold up. / Oh. Shift / Command. It might be Command. Damn. I'm basically trying to extend all the notes to the next very note. I can't remember, man. It's probably some like little stupid shit too. But anyway, let's just do this. Do. myself over here, because I see that I'm in your way a little bit. I don't want to do that. Cool. So instead of yeah, all right, so that sounds good to me right now. Let's add a little this sauce, please. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? All right, let's turn off this click. All right, so a few ways, bruh. One of the things we gonna do, bruh, is we gonna add some compression first. Let's keep it stereo, fuck it. Ooh. Hold up, ooh. Hey, yeah. Ooh, get back. Let me bring that over here though. Cool. Yeah. Just logging in real quick, just to make sure I can see our chats, cause I like to make sure. If no one's chatting, that's fine. That's fine with me, man. Hey. Fire. Cool. All right. So let me explain what's going on right here. Right now it says the auto gain is on. Let's turn that off. All right. Let's add a little bit of soft distortion. I know you hear the difference. Now for this ratio, I like where we're at. This is like -1, -2. Let's turn it up. Maybe, yeah, that's fine. Actually, -2 is fine. A 2-to-1 ratio is perfect. So basically, any those 2 dBs that's being compressed is gonna turn into 1. So it's kind of that's what that means. Let's see the graph. See what it's doing. Those highs is kind of like putting them down, while also bringing up the lows a little bit. Let's make the attack a little faster. We can slow the release down. And for the gain, all right, since we were taking about 2, let's put 2.5 back. So we're coming around -18 coming in, and now we're about a -12 dB. It's good to take note of that, guys. It's good to pay attention to this stuff, because it's gonna add up. I feel like, sir, anything else I need to explain here? These are the different compressors up top. So these are a variety of different compressors that they mimic. So definitely check all those bitches out. I like the platinum digital, and also like the classic VCA. You could actually like wild. So that is great to try out for a lot of you new people. Just try out the different compressors. Literally, you're gonna keep the ratios the same. You'll just be able to quickly try out different compressors. See, like this compressor, I noticed with this 808 specifically, is giving it that grit that I want. It's giving it that, like, I don't even know how to. It's like that compared to like it's a little different. This is what it was before. Listen to this. With the compressor. Alright, cool. So you guys get the idea. You get the idea how that works. Let me add my snares because it sounds a little not able to get the appropriate head bob without this bitch right here. You ready? Yo, so let's go to this. So I just brought up an EQ and basically took off, like, cut off anything past 300. Really, I don't really need any of that information. Let's bring up a compressor as well. Let's use the same vintage VCA. I need this snare to hit a little harder, like. Loud. I'm gonna lower the output like by 1.5 dB and then raise. So because how I'm coming in and how I'm coming out is very important. Like I'm coming in at negative 17.8 dB and I'm that's about 2 dB above the previous sound. So don't get fooled by the fact that it's just louder. Like, no, you gotta actually, like, let's look at the graph. Yeah, let's bring that. So when you see, I can bring that attack up now. Yeah. Alright, cool. Now let's add that reverb to it. If I go, so I'm basically about to send this sound into a bus sound. I don't even know how to simply explain. Alright, the simple way to understand a bus, bruh, is like I'm taking this sound and I'm basically wire it to these other plugins, but I want to be able to have like a knob for how much I'm wiring over to that sound. That's basically it. So I'm about to send it to a bus, right? It's hard to explain without the visuals, so let me just explain the visuals. Look what I'm about to do right here. Like I'm about to send it out to the stereo. Actually, just send right here to bus 1. Bow, bus 1. And in that bus, right, the bus will appear right here next to it. So it says aux 1. It's an auxiliary cord. You connect that bitch, plow, to get a reverb in there. So let's throw in a spaces on a chrome verb. Let's do a chrome verb. And I know they definitely got like, so Listen to this. This is the wet knob I'm controlling fully. Let's see what other presets. I like my presets, so let's just try. Spaces. Going to get. I don't know how I feel about it. That. So this kick is gonna follow the pattern of a. Dude. Alright. Yeah. So just drag these down to that sound you want, that kick. Move it down. Bruh. Listen to these lower frequencies by themselves. Yeah, take those snares off the threes, guys. I mean, take those kicks off the threes. This hi-hats, I like to use the brush tool. So let's go here and punch in 16ths. Not too fast. Let's do like 8ths. Now, I'm gonna go into functionalities, go to MIDI transform, And in MIDI transformer, look up random velocity. Let's raise that 40 to like 7A. Lower that to like that. Select and operate. So that's like that. Let's get that going. Let's get that going. Let's just say 32. Or like you could lead into it like this, so I'm thinking that crash right here on the 4s. Actually, let me put here that I want to do triplet. Maybe not there, but like so right there. Look at that 16, now let's add like a 64. And what you think? Let's see. Yeah. Cool. So we've accomplished what I told you I was set out to do originally, was to create drums from scratch, right? With with nothing in my computer before. So I didn't start this stream with these kits already. I didn't start this stream with these sounds. I came up from nothing. Literally from just an idea of understanding how to do it. That's the power we have as people, to create an idea from nothing, right? Like all of this, everything that I could put out, I could throw out at you right now was all created from an idea. Remember, to use those ideas and execute on them. Those people who execute on those ideas are the ones who are changing the game. Or those are the ones who will inspire people, because the work is about execution, right? The work is about executing what you set out to do. And sometimes a lot of those goals could be spontaneous, so you just gotta go with your gut and go with what feels right, because that's how music is made majority of the time. It's kind of just a feeling. So, just enjoy the feeling, I guess. Enjoy the motherfucking feeling. That's so dope, man. Thanks for tuning in. Those who are tuning in, you guys are the shit. Let's now work on different melodies, I guess, in here. Let's see what. I know there's Apple loops. Oh, right here. Loops are here. Again, scale is key. A key of G. No, a key of D sharp, actually. Excuse me. And a D. I want to just filter for D sharp. I think we're playing in major. so much going on. Hold on, get the fuck out of my way. Let's go. Let's check this out real quick.
When 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 oh when oh oh
Let me just listen to this part right here.
when 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 oh when oh oh when 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 oh oh when 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 oh when
Presents another bus. Kind of filtered it just a little bit just now. Let's add another reverb. Good space designer. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Oh, when. Yo, I want to take the time to say, like, you see how I'm not peaking above -3, above 3 dB, really? And that's important. That's important, y'all. That's so important. Because you'll understand that if you start hitting that threshold, right, that flat, that 0, once you start passing that 0 is when you start clipping. And you don't want to be clipping, especially in the process of producing. Like, unless it's intentional, which a majority of those who are creating is probably not intentional. So learn to mix while you're going through it. A lot of people don't do this, but you should be mixing as you're creating. Because what that'll do is it'll save you time from having to go back later and try to mix it. Right? It'll save you the time, save you the hassle. Just get it done now. Now. Get it done now, today. You want it to sound good tomorrow, do it now. So that's how I work. And I wanna look for some more samples. Obviously, this is just a random sample I just found and I felt like chopping it up. Yo, what's up, shorty? Hold up. Yo, what's up? I'm streaming right now. You're gonna head? You're gonna head to the city now, right?
Yeah, but you're like 7. I was trying to stay here for, it says from 6 to 8.
So I'll pull up at 7?
7, 7:30. If like, and if I see that you propose like come in, I'll let you in.
Alright, so I'll be there. I'll be in the city around 7. Alright, I'll see you later. Ugh. Let's get back to that. Whew. Oh man, haven't even got that melody down. Let's figure it out. Let's figure this out. Okay. There are the loops. So, I know I just did a lot there. No, I'm good. I know I just did a lot there. There's a lot to be said in that very moment, cause I chopped up the sample, right? Whatever loop that was on here, I said, let me figure it out, and this is what I came up with. I split it out by division, right? By beat division, equal beat division. So I just sliced it up, and then I kind of just like, found the equal parts to it, and then I put it across chromatic. This is a poly. I controlled this attack, release, sustain, release right here. So this is all the attack points. I thought that it was a little clippy towards the beginning, and if yours is a little clippy, you could just extend this a little bit like that. And what that does is it basically comes in like a little delay, like slightly by 0.09 milliseconds. So that's gonna allow you to, remove that little clip if you do have a sample that has clipping. Find what else we could do, see what else we could sample. So let's clearly like the ones we've used already. I think it was also Jack, right? The Jack one. So we use these. So that could be like a great little transition. I don't think I would add that across the whole beat because it's like just a little too annoying. It's like not too annoying, but it just doesn't have that flavor that I'm looking for. It just kind of adds like a little. It could, you know what I mean? Like be somewhere like. Giving them their own space though, like. Yeah, I like that. So you notice that I get really quiet when I'm engineering because I'm really using my ears here to understand where I want to position these sounds within the mix. And when I say within the mix, I mean within all the other sounds that are there right now. Where does it really belong? And for me, you see how I raised the bus right here, this little bus, this little piece where it says bus. I raised that about more than, like, I raised it halfway and realized it was too faded out, because what reverb does is sends it all the way back. And I don't want it too back. I wanted it far out, but I wanted it just enough where it's still part of the main melody, but it's behind the main melody. The main melody is in the front with a lot of other stuff going on, but I'm giving it its space, and I'm listening for that space. I'm listening for like how loud it needs to be, how distant it needs to be out front, and I'm taking out frequencies. You know, that's how I EQ'd it, right? I EQ'd it and I took out those harsh frequencies towards the high end, towards the 10K and above hertz, and I flushed that out, and I also flushed out the you know, the lower sub frequencies as well, because I had too much going on. If I was to keep all of that, it would sound too cluttered. So therefore, I filtered it out, reverbed it, and gave it enough space in itself, so now it mixes well within the overall mix of the sound like this. I think it's time to arrange this. So let's get this over here. And this could be doubled. But let's risk it. Hey man, that was lit. I think that's pretty much the beat really. Before I do that, let me just save this. And this is project beat 3, I think 4 now, or 5. 1, 3, 5. I think right, yeah, beat 335. Save it. Save. Bounce. Beat 335, man. So guys, I appreciate you tuning in. You know, this is the type of stuff I like doing. I like creating beats. I like starting off from scratch, using loops, sampling. So if you guys want to get some more good content like this, just make sure to subscribe. Make sure to, you know, definitely comment while I'm doing this stuff, or, you know, like, do all that good stuff. Because, you know, Twitch too, I've also looking to build my Twitch community on here, and you know, looking to do things for people who subscribe and whatnot. So I'll be learning more about all that stuff. But I know that, you know, I love doing this, and that you know, hopefully I'll inspire some people. So I definitely will though, but just wanna, you know, make sure of it. So one more time, just so you guys can hear it one last time, see what we come up with. Check this out. Yeah, man. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in. Love y'all. This has been Bled. Peace.